Welcome to the QMS channel. I'm Tracy Ryan, and today I'm going to talk about 3 risks that can compromise your quality management system. But before you start, do us a favor. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell to receive notifications whenever we post new content. And there's one more request. Share this video. There's a share button down here. Click on it and send it to your quality WhatsApp group, your risk management group. Send it to everyone who needs to know about these risks and prevent them from damaging the company's management system. Now, let's talk about the 3 main risks that could endanger your quality management system. Number 1, failure to identify and handle nonconformities. This is a serious risk and, unfortunately, very common in companies. In the quality management system, the identification of nonconformities happens all the time, in internal audits, external audits, day-to-day processes, and this is part of continuous improvement. But do you know what the problem is? Many companies don't handle nonconformities correctly, and even worse, some don't even identify nonconformities. They go unnoticed or are even hidden for fear of appearing to be faulty. Now, why is that a problem? Because nonconformities are the oxygen of the management system. They show where the company can improve. If no one identifies or deals with these faults, the management system becomes stagnant and does not evolve. How can this risk be avoided? Creating an organizational culture that isn't afraid to point out flaws. Seeing nonconformities as opportunities for improvement and not as something negative. Carrying out more frequent internal audits, without leaving everything to a single annual audit. Encouraging internal auditors to be critical and impartial, without being afraid to point out problems. If your company deals with nonconformities in a structured and transparent way, your management system only stands to gain. Number 2, lack of leadership and employee engagement. This is a classic problem that can bring your management system to the brink. If the quality management system is seen only as a set of documents, a requirement for certification, without real engagement from people, it loses its power completely. And how does this impact day-to-day life? No involvement from leadership and employees. Processes are not followed correctly. Records are not filled in seriously. Audits become just a checklist to fulfill requirements. Continuous improvement no longer takes place. How can this risk be avoided? This engagement needs to come from 2 sides, from top management. For leadership to be engaged, you need to speak their language. Want to convince the board? Show them how the quality management system can reduce costs and increase revenue. Performance indicators can show, for example, how quality reduces waste, improves efficiency, and even brings in more customers. The management system can't just be bureaucracy. It has to generate financial results. From employees to involved teams, the tip is not to let the subject die. Hold training sessions and awareness campaigns throughout the year. Use games, quizzes, and challenges to make learning easier. Communicate quality results clearly and objectively. If the team understands that the management system helps day-to-day life and is not just a burden, engagement happens naturally. Number 3, poorly defined or unmonitored indicators. Now, tell me something. Does your company have well-defined quality indicators? And more importantly, are they really monitored? One of the most common mistakes in auditing is to find indicators that are not up to date, with old data or without any follow-up. This is because the indicator was created just to fulfill a requirement, with no real value for the business. No one knows what it is for or how it should be monitored. There is no routine for monitoring and analyzing these indicators. And here comes the big problem. Indicators without analysis are useless. What can you do to avoid this risk? Define few but good indicators. Ideally, each manager should have 2 to 4 key indicators to monitor the performance of their sector. Monitor the indicators constantly. There's no point in looking at the figures only during an audit. The ideal is to have dashboards and regular analysis meetings. Use the indicators for decision-making. They should serve as a control panel, just like the cockpit of an airplane. If something is going wrong, you need to act before the problem gets worse. If your indicators are well-structured and actually used, your management system will be much more efficient and predictable. So, to recap, the 3 risks that can compromise your quality management system are failure to identify and deal with nonconformities. Without this, your management system won't evolve. Lack of leadership and employee engagement. If people aren't involved, the management system just becomes paper. Poorly defined or unmonitored indicators. If no one analyzes the data, there is no control or continuous improvement. Now tell me, are any of these risks materializing in your company? This is an important reflection that every quality professional needs to make on a daily basis. Leave your comment below and share this video with your team. Oh, and before you leave, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. See you next time!